In Hiroshima, the NHK trophy on the ice right now, Vyacheslav Zagorodniuk of the Soviet Union, fourth after the original program. But Romanov's scores were so low that Zagorodniuk now has a chance for a medal himself.
He's already had a very strong opening, and his style is very similar to that of Viktor Petrenko because he trains in the same rink as Viktor.
Oddly enough, second in the Trophy La Ligue, one spot ahead of Romanov, the man he's trying to displace in the top three here in Hiroshima. Another Soviet youngster, he's only 19, from Odessa.
Double Lutz. Skating to West Side Story. That seems to be a popular piece in skating. Many people have used this music.
It may be a difficult name to pronounce, Zagorodniuk, but remember it because 2 years ago, he won the World Juniors.
The second triple axel in his program. Done very well.
Men's finals, 1991 NHK Trophy, Hiroshima, Japan. Jim Simpson, Peter Carruthers, and Vyacheslav Zagorodniuk on the ice.
Unless he has big mistakes from here on in, it appears to me that he will move up over Romanov. Ooh, a little bit forward on the landing. Dropping off a little bit, he looks tired.
We'll await his scores. Zagorodniuk could have moved ahead of Romanov, but one thing is certain, Peter, that Masakazu Gagayama, who was third after the original program, will drop out of the top three, because this is a pretty good performance, even though he did tire at the end.
Yes, having two triple axels in the program is really going to help him in his score. And here's one of them right here. 3.5 times around, look for the clean landing, 1 foot backwards. Very well done. And here's the other one. A little bit bent over on that one, but still, he completed 2 of them. And that's going to really reflect on his first mark here, the technical merit. 5/8, 5/7, 5/5 from the U.S. judge. Remember, the range may be lower for the United States judge. That doesn't mean that he is necessarily in a low position. That just may be that judge's range in the United States.
5-6, 5-5.
In other words, he marks nearly everybody lower than most of the others, is what you're saying.
Correct.
Now let's take a look at the artistic impression for this friend of Viktor Petrenko, the most famous of all Soviet single skaters among the men.
And the artistic impression, strong from Austria, Sweden, Japan. 5-3 from the United States, down a tenth in the artistic impression. That kind of surprises me.
5-8.
One thing we can say, Vyacheslav Zagorodniuk is going to get a medal of some kind here in Hiroshima. A good performance. He's moved to the top 3. Next up, the leader after the original program, Grzegorz Filipowski of Poland.